welcome back to another Get Your Legs video, and today I'm going to be telling you and showing you around my server, my Kit PvP. So, you guys already know this system. It was in my last Kit PvP, 21, 3, 27, you guys get it. These items sell for money, called MB, MB half, regular money, and MB, just like that. And this MB can be transferred into MB plus, or you can transfer the base currency into MB half, or the second currency into MB whole, which I don't have enough for MB gold because that's just 9k, and I only have not that much, so yeah. The next thing I wanted to show you, there's a few items in my inventory. I already came prepared with everything. Okay, so those are for later though. Show you the main menu first. Prepared. This is the main interaction menu. You can use this to go where you want to go. TP to spawn, TP to vaults, TP to shop, TP to converters, TP to gambling, exit menu, and finally TP to spawn. If you're wondering why I'm getting these snowballs in my inventory, it is because I am in creative mode. So let me fix that for you real quick. Now, I won't get any snowballs, as you can clearly see. Just like that. And that's how the system works. And this is the starter kit. If you do collect barriers and you're not in creative mode, it'll automatically clear it. Next thing. It does tell you contraband items, because after a certain amount of warnings in the game, you will get put in prison and your items will get cleared, and you'll have to kind of tell me that you're in prison, and I will give you like a sentence. The first time you're in prison, which is after 3 warnings, you're in here, you're in this tiny little cell area, but don't worry, you get to walk around, look around a little bit, people get to visit you, if I allow them to. This is a kind of just guard thing, where you just walk on it, and the guards can get in instantly, guards can get out, just like that, and they can see the prisoner. After the first one, if you get out, you only get, so you automatically get 1 warning, okay? If you felt it was unjust, alright? 2 more warnings, you go back in jail. The 3rd time you get out, you automatically get 2 warnings. So if you mess up even once, you go to jail. So, yes. And I'll tell you what that means. So, the first one, you just go to jail. Second time, you get temp bans for 24 hours. The 3rd time, you get permanently banned, which is 9 whole chances. Well, not 9 whole chances, more like a couple chances. Yeah, like 3 or so. Yeah, around there. These are all the commands. I've been working on a new system to auto-sell stuff, if you don't know. It is really hard to do, though. I'm pretty sure I actually deleted all the stuff, didn't I? No, I did. Never mind. But I was making an auto-sell system to where it would sell items in your inventory automatically. And this is the command block that was doing it. It was just test for when you have diamonds in your inventory, and then sell it. But yeah. This is the prison system, if you didn't know. So they would have this. And if I just go into item frame, I'll show you how this works real quick, actually. They need to be a prisoner, but if you do this, and then you do this, and then click it, it would ping me, and tell me that a prisoner has pinged me. And then after a certain amount of time, it would automatically replace itself. But yeah, they have to hit the item frame once and it'll go right, and it tests for when that item frame is turning right. So yeah. These are all the items that you can get. Got God Kit Full Netherites, God Kit Half, God Kit 1, God Kit Full Diamond, Pro Kit, and it just keeps going down from there all the way down to here, which is the first one, which is 10k, which is pretty cheap, so even I can buy it. Alright, and also you have your kit openers. If there are any kits in here, I gotta check real quick, making sure that they're not. Okay. And over here is the item shop. You have your Ender Pearl, supply drop, your supply drop, and next is the magic shield. What this does is when you hold it in your offhands like this, it will automatically give you resistance and slowness too. So you can take more damage and it's a lot better. When you take it off, and if you were to crouch with it in this hand, it doesn't give you any effects. So you have to have it in your offhand for the effects to work. You also have the $900,000 golden apple. You have your Big Mac, which just gives you speed 2 for 30 seconds. It's kind of like a speed getaway. And yeah. And then you have your Ender Seeds. I'll show you what these do. Let me plant a couple. Let me go into survival mode. This is how it works. Break this one, gives me fuel. Break this one, it gives me echo shards. Break this one, it gives me seeds. So there are different drop times. There's one more drop that I know it drops, and I'm trying to look for that one. I already got fuel, echo shards, and seeds. There's one more I'm looking for. There it is, Ender Pearls. So these are the 3 items that can drop from mining these. Okay. Now that that's done, let me break all these, because we don't need these anymore. Okay. Now I will show you guys the next area that I wanted to show you on my list. We have vaults that go all the way up to 19. Not everyone has bought in all the vaults, but Vault 19 and all the way down to 8 has been vault added, like bought, so I need to add more vaults. As soon as someone gets all the way up to Vault 18, I'm going to start adding more vaults. By the way, if you're wondering why most of the vaults are not purchased, it's because these cost 10 MB a piece, which is a lot of money for people to get. Well, kind of. The next thing is, yeah, you can purchase Ender Seeds, but you can also purchase grass, so you can plant these Ender Seeds and start getting Echo Shards. The reason they need Echo Shards and this fuel is for 2 reasons. If we go over here to custom crafting, right over here, you'll see all of the recipes. The first recipe is for Fuel 200, and you need Echo Shards for that. You can get this in the PvP zone too, but it is a hidden area that not many people know about. I might show you guys this area, but you gotta promise that you won't tell anyone else about it, and you gotta keep it a secret. And also, if you do ever join my game, make sure to crouch inside of this area because I want to keep it secret. Okay. Fuel 200 recipe. It just gives you this, and I'll show you the purpose of this real quick. If I go ahead and grab me a furnace, and I put 1 piece of this in here, and I go ahead and grab iron. It's kind of like an upgraded fuel if you're wondering. I'm just going to go ahead and grab 64 pieces of iron. Okay, and now it'll start smelting. We'll come back to, well, matter of fact, I shouldn't have done that. It should be furnace. And we should have grabbed the blast furnace because it cooks ores faster. There we go. So we can get the result faster. Okay, we'll come back to that later. And we'll see how many items have been smelted with that 1 200. So, we have the backpack recipe, which is pretty easy to make and decent. And if you guys are wondering, okay, controller, you have all of these recipes, how are you supposed to craft them? Well, it's very simple. You go ahead and find a crafting table, which there are always ones near the converting area. You grab the correct amount of materials that you need. So I need 4 echo shards. Wait, wrong thing. Echo. We'll get 64. We need some amethyst shards, so we'll go ahead and go and get some amethyst. Wait, there it is. And we need some netherite ingots, so we'll get some netherite ingots. We're also going to need a chest, so we'll go ahead and get some chests. And now we're going to survival. Now I have all of the materials needed. And pretty sure, where is it at? Should be, there it is. That's backpack remover. Totally forgot. Isn't that backpack? Nah, that's backpack one remover. Oh yeah. There it is. Okay. Sorry, I had to go to search real quick. There's the backpack. So, that... Oh, yeah. It's kind of invisible right now. There it is. Finally showed up. There. It was invisible for a second, because, yeah. Okay, but basically, you need to craft the backpack remover and crafter are the exact same items. So that's why I kept crafting backpack removers. But yeah. If you go to search, you can just get it. Also, this is how you craft fuel. You can also craft end crystals like this, and so many other things just for having these in your inventory. These are all the custom crafting recipes that you can actually craft your own self. You can craft purple stained glass that way. Tinted glass that way, obviously. Crying obsidian. Respawn anchors are built this way. Furnaces are crafted this way. Spyglasses are crafted this way. And, yeah. Everything has a crafting recipe. As you can see, it's the exact same. Furnace recipe. 4K fuel recipe. Which is just better than the other fuel. Oh, the fuel finally ran out. And that's how much the 200 fuel will smelt 20 pieces of an item for you. Which is really OP for only one piece. That's one piece of this fuel. Okay, from now on, we're going to also go for the 500 fuel real quick. And I want to show you what this one can do. So, we're going to go ahead and add this into there. And I guess we'll just add like, no, not ender seeds, my bad. Wrong item. Go ahead and get some raw gold. Why not? Let's get some raw gold, and we'll just put this in there. So, it is kind of the same thing. It just upgrades the smelting time. And this is very useful for lots of situations, in my game especially, because you need to smelt stuff, and I'm going to be making it to where you literally have to smelt stuff. So that is why there are custom crafting tables for everything else. This is the actual area that is the PvP. Oh, and I'm gonna need this. We're gonna show you guys the supply drop next. There is a custom crafting table right here at this area, because some of the items that you can get from here are a little bit more on the like good side, and also it's a 50-50 chance to get it every single time. So you have a chance of losing it and a chance of winning it. If you guys want tutorials on that, comment down below and I will give you the tutorial. Over here we have all of the items that we've just gotten. Says supply drop has been opened by controller hex and supply drop has been looted by controller hex when there are no items left in the chest. Next, I'd like to show you the mine shaft, which is a sneak little area where everyone can go to kind of collect more materials. So we have the amethyst area over here. You press the button and it will give you stuff. Also, if you're wondering, yes, I still have the backpack on, and I'll show you how this works for the rest of it, basically. Oh, if I could just drop it. Oh, it's because I keep dropping it and picking it up. Yeah, but it has your own personal storage in here. But other people can pick this up when you die and steal all your loot. So, you want to have a vault for this so you can keep it in that area for safekeeping. Over here, we have the Netherrite area, which is where you get Netherrite ingots, of course. And over here, I am going to show you guys the secret. I'm going to show you guys the secret. It is this area, which has nether stars on the ceiling and a nice pressure plate that gives you echo shards over time. So that's this area. And then now we come down here, we come here and we jump, and we are out of the area. The next area that I'd like to show you on my list is the diamond area. You can go over here and collect diamonds from here. You can do some parkour to get up to here. And over here is nothing. It's just kind of like an upper PvP area. So you can PvP people up here. And then I was planning on adding an extra button. So it's probably going to be on one of these trees. So yeah. Those are going to be the buttons for this area. And that is the diamond area. Next is we have the emerald area. And this area, over here, you have a nice PvP mine, kind of. And you come over here, and you will start making emeralds for pressing the button. It's the only button in there, too. Okay. Next on our list is the actual area to get back to spawn, Miner Jeffrey. Let's go see what he has to say. I'm Jeff's brother. To leave, go to the end right up there and talk to my brother and press the button back to spawn. Okay, Jeffrey. Flyer Jeff. Howdy, partner. Do you want to fly back to spawn? Okay, we'll go on my hot air balloon and go back to spawn. And right here, we have a button that says back to spawn, and it TPs everyone in that balloon. Okay. And now the next area I want to show you guys is all the way over here in this corner. It's a new secret area that I've added, and it's really nice. If we go up this ladder, we have the Ender Seeds. If you guys were wondering, it's a system that automatically refills itself and tells everyone that it's refilled in chat. And we have a bunch of free furnaces right here, so you can smelt the wood that you get from here into charcoal. And you can use that to smelt other items instead of just using wood. And then over here in this area, we have the coal zone, which is a zone where you can do some parkour to get up here and get the coal. If you're not as good at parkour, you can come down here and grab some unsmelted coal, but you'll need something to smelt this, and this is why we have added the oak log system over there, so you can start smelting right now. And then, once you get over here, there are nothing else. There are going to be add-ons later. I'm going to be making other zones, if you guys are wondering, but that's a little secret cavern. We also have buttons around the map that will give you certain amounts of cash. We have the Enderstar Gen. Well, the Nether Star Gen, not Enderstar. What am I talking about? Yeah, and then we have this little kind of pathway with wiggling trees. It's really nice. Also, we have shaders on, so the flowers move, and yeah. The water doesn't look as nice, but still water. And yeah, the next thing and the final thing on my venue of telling you about my stuff is this area, which is the area of the pumpkin. It's not fully done yet, as you can see by this wall. I need to finish this wall. I never did finish that wall. But this is the area where the pumpkin event is going to happen, and we're going to be putting stars on the ceiling just like in the other area that you saw, and it's going to be really nice. For only October, by the way. And that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. If you guys were wondering what the outside of the map looks like, that area just teleports you over to here, so it's easier for me to do. It's really easy for these to make mines, and this is what the areas look like from afar. And this is the PvP zone, the giant one, and that is the prestiges, which you guys can't get right now. And then now, let's go ahead and check how much fuel has smelted, and we're still smelting, by the way. It's still going. We're only on 6 ingots. Wow, I explained a lot in a certain amount of time. But yeah, that's going to go ahead and wrap it up. I'll see you guys next time on another Controller Hacks video. And if I did miss anything, future me will probably tell you guys in the video right about now. But yeah. Thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys next time on another Controller Hacks video. And like, subscribe, turn post notifications so you never miss another video. And I'll see you guys later.